Hi everyone! If you're new to my channel, my name is Aideen and I make videos about my life as an expat here in Grand Cayman. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you and welcome back. Well, today's video is different from my usual because for the first time, I'm going to do a product review. This is not sponsored though, but relevant to Cayman's border reopening. Speaking of which, I would like to welcome all the visitors who arrived since November 20. We're very happy to have you here. I'm sure you'll have a great time exploring the islands. By the way, in case you don't know yet, all establishments here, including retail stores, transportation services, hotels, require wearing of a mask, whether you're vaccinated or not. My partner gifted me with this battery-operated mask. Well, he's kinda a techie guy. I believe this was introduced in the market for more than a year now, but I haven't really seen anyone wearing this type of mask in Cayman. But yes, he got this from a local online dealer, so if you're interested, it's available here in Cayman. Of course, he chose color pink for me because he knows that's my favorite, but this is also available in colors white, black, and red. As you noticed, there are two buttons, so that's the power button, the fan, and UV light. The silicone rope at the back of the unit is medical grade and is detachable for easy cleaning. You can actually sterilize the silicone. The straps, on the other hand, are washable. I think I was pushing too hard, that's why I'm having difficulty putting on the strap here. There's just a correct way or correct technique of doing it. The unit itself is made of ABS plastic, which is durable, glossy as you can see, and it's easy to clean. You can just use a clean cloth or cotton and dump with a small amount of alcohol. The product also comes with a user's manual. The product comes with two filters, but since I'm already using this mask, the other one is already in place. It is a 4-layer patented filtered chip, which can effectively filter smog, exhaust gas, bacteria, and other pollutants. The cover, by the way, is magnetic, so it's easy to take it off and put it on. And of course, it comes with a charger line. My partner bought this for 45 CI dollars or 56.25 US. Now, as to the replacement of the filter, well, it would depend on the duration and frequency of use. So say for example, you're using this mask on a daily basis, so it is recommended that you replace the filter at least once a week or every week. Or when you're already feeling discomfort or increase in restraint in breathing, then you must already replace the filter. The best feature of this product, in my opinion, is their micro motor, which supplies fresh air. So the large air volume effectively guarantees the smooth breathing as compared to conventional masks. The lower button is for the micro motor, and I would always prefer the high speed, whereas the other button is for the UV light. Just a quick comparison from the mask which my partner has. The strap of his mask can be placed around one's ear. So in a way, it helps to keep the mask steadily in place. However, I wouldn't advise this for ladies, especially with long hair, because it will only be a hassle. And in case you're wondering if you can be heard when you speak while you're wearing this mask, well, yes, because it has holes at the bottom. Now, if you will ask me if I'm going to recommend this product, well, not so fast. Let's put this to the test first. So here's me. I volunteered to help clean up the construction job site which my partner is managing. As you can see, it's all dirty and dusty. And not to mention that it's really freaking hot inside this room. I turned on the power for the micro motor as well as for the UV light at around 820. Let's see how long the battery will last. Please notice that I was wearing eyeglasses, and to my relief, it helps keep my eyeglasses in place all throughout this activity. And that's a big plus for me, because with the other masks that I used before, my eyeglasses keeps on sliding, especially when my face gets sweaty. It's causing too much hassle, especially if I'm working, because unlike those of you who have pointed nose, I don't have that bridge to support my eyeglasses. As my partner calls it, my nose is pango in Filipino language. After 30 minutes, my entire face was already sweaty, which caused for the mask to slide. But as you can see, there is no moist at all on my eyeglasses, which only proved that the air that I exhale go to the hole at the bottom and not upward, unlike in conventional masks. And because the micro motor supplies fresh air, it helps me breathe smoothly and comfortably all throughout this activity. After 2 hours, the battery is still working. I don't know if you will see it on your screen, but the straps are all wet with sweat, as well as the silicone rope. But the inside of the unit itself is dry because of the air that's being supplied by the micro motor, of course. So I guess that's the advantage, because if you're using the cloth type mask or the disposable mask, when it gets wet for whatever reason, it may cause, of course, itchiness or discomfort. So let me break down different factors for you to decide whether this mask is perfect for you or whether or not you will consider buying this for yourself. The number one factor is, of course, is this safe against COVID? Well, to be honest with you, no mask can guarantee whether it's cheap, it's disposable, it's cloth, and even this, nothing can guarantee that we will be safe from COVID. Second most important factor is comfort and convenience. Well, as you may have observed earlier, especially for someone who's wearing eyeglasses, I would say that this mask was really a relief. The micro motor, which supplies fresh air, is really a catalyst, a major catalyst for me, because it gives me too much comfort in breathing. It's super easy to clean. Like after using it, you can just wipe it with clean cloth or cotton with small amount of alcohol and then put it inside its own pouch
and put it away. Unlike with other conventional masks, unless if it's disposable, of course, you can just throw it away. But like for example, washable mask, the unless you store it properly after using, sometimes you forget and then you just put it on top of any surface without knowing that it might already caught COVID virus. The straps, however, even though it keeps the mask in place, it can be a hassle at times. The third factor that you must consider is, of course, the price and its practicality. Well, again, to be honest, there is no mask that is cheap. To me, all masks are expensive because we shouldn't be using masks after all, if not for this pandemic. Anyway, since it is what it is, I would say that you just weigh for yourself the cost, the benefit over its cost. Say, for example, if you're working in a construction, it's part of your safety to wear a mask, whether there is pandemic or not. So, considering the comfort or the benefit that this mask can give you, then I would say it's practical for you to have it. And lastly, what can I say about its appearance and style? Well, although the colors are attractive, I would say by the look of it, it reminds me of a computer mouse. I hope you liked this video, and since this is my very first product review, I would really appreciate if you can give me a feedback, please, in the comment section below. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, please support me and subscribe. Again, this is Ideen, and I hope to see you again on my next video. Thank you.